Hello. A couple of days ago, I booked van for my trip to Lithuania. And today I received a call from Enterprise asking me where will I go. And I told them that I will go to Lithuania. Then they asked me what countries will I visit. I told them that I will go France, Belgium, Germany, Poland, and then I will reach Lithuania. So they asked me what time I will cross each border. I have no clue. I still don't have a ticket for my ferry. So they asked me to plan my route and get in touch with them with the times that I will cross each border. What I decided to do, I decided to use ChatGPT to plan my trip. If you don't know what ChatGPT is, click that link in the corner. There should be a link to a video about what ChatGPT is. So let's give it a go. So first I asked, can you help me to plan my route? The answer was, yes, of course, I would be happy to help you plan a route. Please provide me with information about your trip and blah blah blah. Then I wrote that I was moving the house on Monday 9 AM and I would be getting a van from Enterprise Sheffield. I would load my Luton van and then set off to Dover port so I can get to Calais, France. I also asked for what time should I get my tickets. He answered with a long text including the mileage and the time it takes to get there, advising me to book my ferry in advance and arrive at least 30 minutes before my ferry. He also advised me to get my ferry tickets between 2 and 3 PM. Then I asked, what time will I get to Calais? He answered that assuming the departure time of around 2 PM to 3 PM from Dover port, ferry crossing from Dover to Calais typically can take around 90 minutes to 2 hours. He estimated my arrival time sometime between 5 PM to 6:30 PM. Then I asked, what countries will I go through before I get to Alytus, Lithuania? He told me that I will need to cross France, Belgium, Germany, Poland, Lithuania. Then I asked, could you plan me the fastest and the shortest route? He planned me a route and gave me estimated times on how many miles I would drive in each country and how long it would take me to cross them. But still, that's not what I need. I need an approximated time that will cross each border. So then I asked what time I will cross each border if I set off from Calais at 6 PM, drive 70 miles per hour and take 30 minutes break every 4 hours of driving, and what time I will reach my destination. And he came up with the time I would cross each border and what time I would reach my destination. But he didn't answer what time I would cross Lithuania border. So I need to ask what time I would cross it. And then he came up with an answer. And then I asked how many breaks I would take. And he came up with the answer that I will need to take 5 breaks and the time I would take them. So that's it. I know the time I will cross each border and estimated time I reach Alytus, Lithuania. So now let's plan the route back. This time I asked him to plan my journey from Alytus, Lithuania to Sheffield, UK, but with additional 2 hours break in Germany. He planned everything, but for some reason it didn't include any breaks. So I asked him if that includes my breaks, and then he came up with a perfectly planned route, including my times I will cross borders, the times I will take my breaks, and the most importantly, the time I will reach Calais port on my ferry. He also included the time on the ferry and how long it would take me to get from Dover to Sheffield. Finally, I asked him to calculate my expenses, giving him the van rental price and the ferry cost. Also, I gave him information about the van and driving on my journey. And I include fuel price so he can calculate my fuel cost. And then he gave me a summary on how much I spent on my journey, how much I will spend on fuel. I can call Enterprise and let them know what time I will cross each border on the way to Lithuania and on the way back. Now when I think about it, why did I ask so many questions? Why I didn't just ask him to plan my entire trip there and back? I tried it and he planned me holidays in Europe, places to visit and recommendations for hotels. But now when I think about it, was it worth to plan my route through ChatGPT? Probably not. I could plan it better myself using Google Maps, but using ChatGPT is a lot more fun. It's like chatting with a friend who knows everything but without any delays while he's searching his answer on the Google. If you enjoy watching this video, click that like button and I hope to see you in my next video.